I often use water to describe sound transmission. And so here we have a plastic container with a plastic wall separating two rooms. And you can see here that the plastic is solid. There are no holes in the plastic for water to go through. So we install the wall, and we're going to pour water into one room of these two rooms. And you see here, the water is traveling below the wall, around the wall. We have water in both of these rooms. This is the first type of flanking sound transmission, or indirect sound transmission. And that type is called leakage. This is what happens when you install your walls without caulking. When you caulk the walls, like I've done here, you can see that almost no water is now transmitting to the adjacent room. And so we've avoided any flanking sound transmission in this case due to leakage. The second type of flanking sound transmission is called structural sound transmission, structural flanking sound transmission. And here I'm going to use a thin foam. It's pretty soft, and it's continuous across the bottom. And I'll use a demising wall where we've added door seals to prevent any leakage transmitting around the wall. And so we install the seals, the wall, and I have to push down on it to make sure that it stays in place. And then we pour the water into 1/2, and let's see what happens. Well, if I move my hand out of the way, you can see that the water transmits below the wall through the foam, which in this case is through the structure, into the adjacent room. Doesn't matter how good the wall is. In this case, this is water going into the floor and coming out of the floor. But if we cut this material at the demising wall, like I've done here, so that that material is no longer continuous, then I can install the exact same demising wall and pour water in half. And what you see is that significantly less water, a little bit, but significantly less water has transmitted to the other side. That's due to a little bit of leakage, but there is no longer any structural flanking sound transmission. And that, in a nutshell, is direct versus flanking sound transmission.